Stereotype Steve here. It's been a while since I've done a smoking video. Last one was the watermelon. I had some amazing comments about that. Everybody that I got to try it at work, I brought it to work and had a bunch of people try it out. It turned out really good. Nobody said they hated it. Some people were like, "Oh, not a big watermelon fan," but nobody said it was terrible. So it does. It was an interesting flavor, but I kind of enjoyed it. And there's a few ideas we're gonna do. I got a surprise potentially as soon as I get the news on that. Something might be made using the watermelon that I smoked. So we'll see how that goes. But today I have a 12-pound prime rib roast with ribs in it here, and I'm prepping it for smoking. So let me show you what I got here. This is a big beefy piece of meat, just a hearty piece of meat, so beautiful. Let me get this down here for you guys so you can see it. Alright, so that is what we got going on today. Nice big slab of prime rib here. Put on my other glove. Alright, so I made up a nice mixture here with peppercorns and some salt and garlic and onion, some mustard seed in there, and some paprika, and what else? Oh, some rosemary. So this should be a fairly, it smells amazing. So we'll see how that goes. There's some salt in there and stuff. So what we're gonna do is sprinkle this around here. Gotta really get this on here. Just spread around here. Not too worried to get it on the bone itself. Other than that, So I get this set up here. This is a heavy piece of meat here, that's for sure. Alright, so let's just kind of sprinkle down on this side here. I had him trim this for me, pulled off the tendon and skin off of it, and I left a good chunk of the fat here on me. Let me cut some of this off. I'm going to trim some of this here. I don't want to cut too much, but I do want to trim some of it off because I don't need all of this. I don't need all of this fat on here. But I do want to get some of this off because not all of this is going to render when I'm smoking it. There's plenty of fat in this prime rib to not have to leave this big chunk of fat on here down to the bone here. So I gotta slide it out, cut this off here on this side. All right, let's. Here and taking off a little bit. Alright. It's a pretty thick piece of fat here, so I'm gonna try to get most of this fat off of here without taking too much meat. most of that fat off. Like, this is really tough fat. Like, it's not going to render very well. So I don't want to waste too much time here. I want to have most of it there, so. Alright, so let's put this all on the outside here. Put this all on here. Alright. Let's get this all here. The rest of this sit here and sprinkle this on. Alright, so now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this in the fridge overnight, uncovered. Just let this kind of sit and kind of soak up some of this peppercorn and seasoning and stuff here. Looks really good. Don't waste any of that. Alright, so there we are. Look at that. Really seasoned really well. Wipe this up. Alright, so that's the prime rib ready to go. I think it's going to be amazing, to be honest with you. It's the first time doing this, a prime rib. Never done one before. I may do some liquid on it after it's set overnight in the smoker. So take this off. Let's back up here so you guys see me. So what will happen next is it's going to sit in the fridge for overnight, and then I am going to put this on the smoker tomorrow morning at about 240, 250 degrees. I'm going to use a hickory oak cherry wood, and then smoke this for I don't know, about 6 to 8 hours probably, maybe a little bit longer, depending on, I want to get the temperature a good I don't know, kind of a medium rare in the center, so for the temp, but I want to get this set really nice, so it's nice and tender and juicy, and just slices up really nice. It's gonna be fun. I've never done a prime rib like this before. I've done big slabs of brisket before, but prime ribs, this is my first time. So this is gonna be exciting. See how this turns out. I think it's gonna turn out really good. I'll when I'm ready, when I put it on tomorrow, when I check on it, I won't do my video when I put it in, but probably part way through we'll do some videos, probably 15-20 minute or maybe 5-10 minute videos of talking about how it's doing, what its temp is at, how long it's been on, just to let you guys know, and then we'll do a final when it's complete. So hopefully you guys can check in when I'm doing that. If any of you have done prime rib before, let me know, how did it turn out? How would you do it? Because this is going to be a first time smoke for me, like I said. So I haven't messed anything up yet. Everything seems to have turned out fine of all the things that I've cooked in the past. So let's see, right? Looking forward to trying this when it's done tomorrow. Should be an amazing supper. I may actually save some of it to take to my sister's next week's my birthday, by the way. Tuesday the 18th. It's my birthday. So if you guys want, you can give me a shout out. I might do a special birthday video on Tuesday. But other than that, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this, and look forward to all of you checking me out when I put this on tomorrow and smoke it. As always, don't be stereotypical. Stand out. Be unique. Be yourself. And like it, because people like you just the way you are. Peace out. Have a great weekend. Love y'all.